Alright, so I had a little trouble with the RX-7. I haven't posted a couple of videos for a while. I've had just trouble doing the RX-4, and then had a little bit of trouble with this girl just the other day. She felt like it wasn't sparking, like it was missing spark. Anyway, I've had it apart today, and I've been working on the on a few parts. So getting I took the intake manifold off just the top piece. Had a look at my injectors, tested them, tested the ohms reading. They're all fine. It felt like it wasn't firing, squirting on the primary injector, and that's the reason why I ended up on testing them, pulling that, checking the ohms readings, and then doing a flush on them just to make sure they actually ran. Yeah, look, I really do think that now it's potentially something wrong with the front rotor. I'm not too excited about that. I kind of wish it was something a bit easier. So what we're going to do now is I've just been off to the shops and grabbed a cheap a compression tester, just a quick one, this style one down here, and I've got it plugged into the first cylinder. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to run a quick test on that guy, see whether or not it's running low, and if it is, then sad times, but also happy times, because I guess I can put my extend ported engine in with the big turbo and stuff. So I mean, it'll prompt me to do that sooner rather than later. If it is good on compression, then I'm guessing it could still do with spark. It just doesn't feel right. I know it's running on just the back cylinder, back rotor, because it if you disconnect the fuel primary fuel rail to the front rotor, it will keep running, and if you disconnect the rear one while the front one's plugged in, it won't run. I've also tested the out leads from the computer to see whether or not the actual injector is getting signal. The injector is getting signal, so I've tested my spark plugs and cleaned them and stuff. I know probably should purchase some new ones. I just feeling a bit lazy in purchasing them. I do have a couple of spare engines, so I did take the plugs out of them, and they know they run, so still got the same thing here. I've also swapped them front to back. So anyway, we're down to the compression test, and that's where we are. So we'll do that now, and hopefully it reads all fine. Okay, alright, so this is cylinder, like the first rotor, and we're going to test that guy and see what happens right now. Fingers crossed. Alright, well, that's a bit of a shit, because that means my front rotor doesn't have compression. I'm a little bit spewing, but on the other hand, I guess it's what you sign up for when you purchase these things. So this engine will come out now, and an extend ported engine, bigger turbo, will go in. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What we'll do is we'll compression test the rear rotor housing as well. I know that one's good, but we'll just do it anyway, just so you can see. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks, guys. Okay, well, that's in the rear rotor housing now, and you should be able to see the difference. Alright, well, I guess now is the choice. Like, we choose whether or not do single turbo conversion or still run with the twin turbos, high flow and whatnot. I kind of enjoy the twin turbos because I like how my intercooler piping goes across the top. I'll just walk you around and show you what I mean. Yeah, I kind of like my intercooler piping. It's just kind of really neat in the bay. Yeah, as you can see, I powder coated it black, so that's all done. So I kind of really like how the twin turbo setup comes up the top. I'll just put that compression tester down. Yeah, so anyway, like I like how they look, how these pipes come across and how they meet in the center. This is a Blitz front mount intercooler, genuine one. So I mean, it fits well, but yeah, I suppose if I have to sacrifice the twin turbos, that's fine. They are apparently not that good. Mine are running with no butterflies in them, so I run like full twin turbo. Sorry, like a single turbo, just 2 singles. But hey, like I'll figure out a nice pipe. I can always make up the turbo mount and put a pipe across to meet that front mount intercooler anyway. Yeah. Anyway, look, you guys will be there through the steps of the way. So whether or not we choose to go with the just go with a rebuild, or actually choose to go with the extend port, or actually potentially maybe bridge port. This depends how much money I actually want to spend on this thing. But look, hey, I enjoy it, so that's what you do. It's, if it's something you enjoy. Look, this compression tester was actually definitely worth the money. It was $40, and it was like it diagnosed the problem for me very, very quickly. So that is something which I would actually recommend purchasing. I mean, I wanted to purchase a digital one, a proper one, but I mean, I can't. It's not feasible for me, not cost effective either, because I only test one rotary engine at a time, and it's not like I'm testing 5 or 6 in a day or anything like that. So I've done one in 4 years. So yeah. Anyway, got your money's worth out of it. Cheers. I'll keep you updated as to how we go if we choose to full rebuild, bridge port, extend port, mild, whatever. I probably won't do a half bridge. Probably if I do a bridge, I'll just go full bridge. I don't see the point really. Possibly extend port for like a street car. Anyway, I don't know. It's all up in the air now. So just try and keep happy, I guess. Bit down about it losing compression, but hey, this is what you do. Cool. Thanks, guys. All right. Well, she's all back together. Basically, before I did the compression test, the people who probably will be doing this will probably already check and know this part. But the relay one you pulled out, which I pulled out, was this EGI main relay. So it basically stopped me from firing, stopped my coil packs from firing. So basically, all you do is just grab the cover here and lift it open, and then just rip this guy out here, this yellow one, and that should be it. I pulled my cooling fans out as well, the 40 amp, because it had my Power FC automatically turns them on as it turns on. But yeah, the EGI main relay is the one you want to remove, just so your coil packs aren't shooting all over the place and making a mess. Yeah. Anyway, cool. I hope if you do a compression test, it doesn't come out like mine. I hope yours is good compression. Cheers. See you guys.